Hello, Green Leaves Landscape. This is Joel from JND SEO. I'm going to show you 3 ways today that you can beat your competition online. So I don't want to waste your time and I don't want to waste mine, so I'll try to make this as quick as possible. At the end of this video, if this is something you're interested in, you realize the value that I can bring to your online business, we'll set up a phone call. If not, feel free to take these tips and you guys can apply them yourself. Alright, so the first thing we'll talk about today is content. So as you can see, I'm on your homepage for your website, and I'm just scrolling through. We typically recommend having about 1,500 words of content. So you guys, I would say, have maybe 100, maybe about 150. So I would recommend having more content, and the reason why we want so much content on a homepage is because that allows you more space to put in keywords. And those keywords are what really helps you get found on a search from Google or any other search engine. The other thing you guys can do is if I click on one of your images to save it, you can actually save your images with a search word, a keyword, or your business name too. And it just allows you one more word. So you guys just have the image number. I recommend changing all of these to keywords. Alright, and the next thing we'll talk about is citations. So if we do just a search here for landscaping Hudson MA where you guys are located, typically you'll have the ads first. You guys must not be paying for ads, or no one's paying for ads in Hudson right now. Ads can be expensive. They're also a little hit or miss because people have ad blocker, and that can block a lot of ads, or people just refuse to click on ads. So the next thing we see is this Google Map section. So the top 3 results for that area, based on citations, will show up like this in this screen. And you can see the other ones, but the top 3 are what most people are probably going to look at and pick from there. So these are all based on citations. And citations are anywhere on the internet where your business name, business address, and business phone number are listed. And you can get citations from directory websites, and you can submit all your info to them. So these are like sites like Yelp, Yellow Pages, or even Home Advisor. All right, and the next thing we'll talk about is the actual organic results. This is where you find actual websites of companies, and you will see some directories like Yelp here mixed in. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to go back to your website, and I'm going to take it and put it into a system that we use, a program called Ahrefs. And what that does is it kind of analyzes your website. If you think of the internet as a popularity contest, the more votes you have is the more visitors you're going to have coming through to your page. So you guys right now have 11 referring domains. That means you have links back to your page on 11 different websites. And that's providing you about 20 links back to your page. That's giving you guys right now, you have about 41 keyword searches. So people are finding you right now for about 41 different combinations of phrases or words. And you guys are averaging right now about 13 visitors to your site per month. So let's take a look at some of your keywords that you are being found for. So you have your company name, Green Leaf Landscaping, so that's good. And there is about 150 people searching that per month, so that's good. And that's your company name, and you guys are ranked number 4 for that. So ideally you want to be ranked in the top 3, and especially for your company name, you really want to be number 1, because if somebody searches your name, you want to be the first result that shows up. So you do have some more combinations, Green Leaf Landscape instead of landscaping. That's another 30. You guys are number 2 for that one. And let's see, what else do we have? Let's go to a more local search. These are the more important ones because it's your area where you actually work. So somebody that searches this needs your help in your town, right where you kind of focus on. So you guys, for Landscape Hudson MA, there's 30 people searching this a month, and you guys are ranked number 30. So that means you are on probably either the very, very bottom of the 3rd page or maybe the top of the 4th page. And most people who don't know your name of your business and they're just looking for a landscaper in Hudson, they're not going to go past the 1st page. They're probably not going to go past the top 3 results, honestly. So we'd want to get that higher and increase your result because you want to get you in the top 3 there and on the 1st page, definitely. So just as kind of a comparison, let's look at another company. So Dave's Landscape was ranked very high in Hudson. So if we put Dave's into Ahrefs here, it tells us that he's got 45 referring domains, giving him about 448 backlinks. And he's got about 201 keywords he's being searched for. Now, Dave has 112 people coming to his site every month. So let's just take a look at his keywords, because not all keywords are created equal. So let's take a look. Dave's Landscaping, that's his company name. 60 people search that a month, and he's number 1. So that's what he obviously wants. Now, Landscaping Hudson MA, there's 50 people searching this a month, and he is number 1. So that is what you really want to really get more visitors to your site, was to be number 1. Then a similar one, Landscape Hudson MA, 30 more people. Dave is also number 1. Dave Landscaping, number 1, his name. Let's go to a couple more. Landscaping Marlboro MA, there's 50 people searching that. And Dave's number 2, so still top 3, that's still good. So ideally, the more kind of towns or cities that you service, you want to be searched for all of those areas. And the more that you can get in the top 3 and kind of dominate, you will bring more visitors to your site and you'll beat your local competition. All right, so that's a little bit about content, backlinks, and citations. If you guys are interested in talking more and setting up a phone call, give me a call here at this phone number. If you guys aren't interested in hearing more and you're happy with the business that you're generating online, then feel free to use the tips I did give you today, and you guys can apply them yourself. Thank you.